Hey Emma, can we have a quick chat about something?
Sure, Mom. What's up?
I noticed that you've been leaving the lights on a lot lately. I know it might not seem like a big deal, but I wanted to talk to you about why it's important to turn them off when you're not using them.
Oh, I didn't realize it was such a big deal. I guess I just forgot sometimes. What's the big deal about leaving the lights on?
Well, it's not just about the electricity bill, although that's part of it. There is actually a lot more to it. You know how we always talk about taking care of the environment?
Yeah, we talk about recycling and using less plastic. Is it kind of the same thing?
Exactly. When we leave lights on unnecessarily, we're using more electricity than we need. And producing electricity often involves burning fossil fuels, which releases greenhouse gases into the atmosphere.
Greenhouse gases? Are those like the stuff that makes global warming happen?
Yes, exactly. Greenhouse gases trap heat in the atmosphere, which causes the planet to warm up. This can lead to problems like melting ice caps, rising sea levels, and extreme weather events.
Oh wow, I didn't realize leaving the lights on could contribute to that. But can't we just use more renewable energy sources instead?
We do use some renewable energy, like wind and solar power, but they're not yet enough to cover all our electricity needs. Plus, producing and setting up these technologies still requires resources and energy. So every little bit we save helps.
That makes sense. But if I forget sometimes, is it really that bad?
Every little bit counts, Emma. Think of it this way, imagine if everyone forgot to turn off their lights. It would add up to a lot of wasted energy. But if we each do our part, it can make a big difference.
So it's kind of like everyone working together to save energy?
Exactly. It's like a team effort. And it's not just about saving energy for our own sake. It's also about making sure that future generations, like your kids and grandkids, have a healthy planet to live on.
I guess I never thought about it like that. I just thought we'd always have electricity available. But if we don't take care of things now, we might run into problems later.
That's right. Plus, saving electricity can also help us become more mindful about our consumption. It's a good habit to get into because it makes us think about how we use resources in general.
Okay, I get it now. I'll try to remember to turn off the lights when I leave a room. Do you have any tips for not forgetting?
Sure. You could try setting a reminder on your phone or putting a sticky note near the light switch. Some people even put little turn off the lights reminders around their house.
Those sound like good ideas. I'll give them a try. And if I see you forgetting, I can remind you too.
I'd appreciate that. It's always good to have a little help. And remember, it's not just about the lights. It's also about things like unplugging chargers when you're not using them and turning off appliances.
Got it. I'll start paying more attention to that stuff. Thanks for explaining all of this to me, Mom.
You're welcome, Emma. I'm glad we had this talk. It's amazing how small changes can have such a big impact.
Yeah, it really is. I feel like I understand more now about why it's important to save electricity.
That's great to hear. And remember, every little action helps. If we all do our part, we can make a big difference.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for making it so clear, Mom.
Anytime, sweetie. I'm really proud of you for being open to learning about this. Let's work together to make our home a little greener.
Absolutely. I'm excited to start making those changes.